So Elon Musk, right, this false leader, right, had made a post saying Optimus will bring the food to your car next year, right? So we don't want any of these robotic mechanic machines delivering food, right? Who will want that, right? So you gotta understand that these actors are all Freemasons, right? So go show a photo of Will Smith throwing a Masonic hidden hand, right? So this is all predictive programming with these, what they do, right, on the masses, and to keep you in a sleep state, right? So you gotta understand that come out the system, man. Come out there, what they doing, right? Because we're not partaking whatever Elon Musk is promoting. Now back to Will Smith. We know that this actor had to go through a lot of humiliation rituals just to get to that spot, right? So they go through all these humiliating acts just to be a part of this Freemason, Luciferian, satanic occult, right? So yeah, this is what they had to go through just to be a part of that. So in Job chapter 9 verse 24 it says the earth has begun over the hand of the wicked, right? So that's why these Edomites are doing all that stuff on, this is what they do, right? So just don't be a part of whatever they're doing, man, and stay away from these Edomites and what they're doing on these communities, right? So Elon Musk, right? This is a controlled opposition, a puppet, an agent, a plant. Yeah, so he had an outfit, right, with a Batman on it, right? So yeah, man, just don't be a part of their satanic cult. So this was during Rome, all the stuff that these Greeks and the Edomites was doing during that time period, man. And they did a lot of, disgusting, defiled behavior in that time period, right? That's why learn not the ways of the Gentiles. Don't be like the Greeks and with the Romans and what they do, right? So yeah, man, they still partake all this stuff that's happening today, right? That's why they do the humiliation rituals that take place. That's why they, put these your celebrities, these rappers, and all that through these embarrassment rituals, right? All the stuff they did back in Rome and Greece. So Donald Trump, right? Another controlled opposition. All these actors is on the main, on the stage, right? So they do all this stuff, man. This is what they do on the masses, right? So even this guy that had that whole Andrew Tate, right? Had that whole he had like a podcast, right? And he was just talking, and he was another controlled opposition. I was just spewing all this stuff, talking about all this stuff, right? And the guy was going through a lot of rituals that was taking place, in and out of the prison, doing all this stuff, man, and just doing this on the people, and even the president from Ukraine. Yeah, he's another. These are all actors, man. So I think it was, yeah, they're all actors.